Hello everyone, welcome to Ascension Lounge, Sagittarius. This week I'm doing traditional readings for everyone and this will be yours. Please remember that if somebody else shows up in this reading, roles can be reversed and not everything will resonate because it's a general reading. Okay, what do Sagittarius's guides want them to know? What's going on with Sagittarius? What's the situation? What's the advice? What's the story? Cards for Sagittarius. And that's your card, Sagittarius. Two Leo cards. Okay. Wow. Your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Overflowing, unconditional love. You're in that vibration right now. What's influencing the situation? You come in as the magician. Somebody you can manifest, you can create. It's got all the tools. The situation is about a choice, but you're trying to see a new perspective on it. Okay, let's clarify before I go too far. I'm actually going to clarify the Ace of Cups first. Excuse me. Okay, so it looks like there's a couple involved here, possibly gone through some hidden darkish energies. But there's a lot of stability here. Why are you coming in as a magician? Oh, you're creating lots of things. It's like you've just had this revelation of well, not just in the recent past, you've had this revelation that you can create, basically. It's like you've discovered skills and divine knowledge, something like that, you know. It's like suddenly giving you choices, reasons to celebrate, and a completely new change of life. You are manifesting. Okay, so you're coming in on great vibration. Quite spiritual, I think. Okay, why the Hanged Man? Alright. It does look like it's quite spiritual, especially with the Hanged Man and the Hermit here. This is your card. So you're very excited about... It's like you've made gains spiritually, or you suddenly realize that you are a magician, like that you have the ability to create the world that you want. But it's like you're worried that it's going to bring rejection or abandonment into your life, like people aren't going to accept it. It's like quite a big choice. You've kind of gone inwards to examine this light. Kind of feels like there's a spiritual change going on, and it may mean that you have to move away from something that you believed before. These guys are in the Garden of Eden, just so you know. Yeah, see, it's like you came in on this excitement. I'm a creator, and then suddenly it was like, now I have a choice to make about this new belief, this new way of seeing things. But it might mean that I'm scooped to the side, hitting the pavement. You might feel like whatever this new energy is, it might create isolation in your life. Please clarify the choice, the Lovers. may create division in your, these cards, in your relationship. Bring some kind of shadow into your relationship. Why the Lover's card? This choice will really affect you in your community or in your family. You see it as a good thing, but there's a possibility that you may walk away from this new energy because it affects your family, the world you live in, what you're used to. Maybe you're worrying too much because the Nine of Swords is in the problem. It's just like maybe you are just over worrying about this. Let's clarify. If you've had enlightenment, that's great. You must run with it. That's exciting, actually. You're just worried that that this is just gonna like affect you on a deep level, maybe even affect your work or your income. It feels like you're trying to squash this energy. That's what it feels like. Like, wait, is this real? Am I losing my mind? Am I experiencing these miraculous things? Like, is it fluke, so to speak? Is it like a lucky thing that happens instead of a miracle? It's that kind of vibe. It's like you came in with a beautiful energy, like totally on a love cloud, like an infinite creator love cloud. Like everything's changing for the better. You're feeling spiritual. Magic is happening around you, and then it's like, wait a minute. What am I doing? How is this going to affect my life? But it seems to be saying that you over worrying about it. If you just take these three cards, it's going in depth, and it does change your fortune. I mean, this is actually a good turn of the wheel for you. But you don't think it is. I think that there's a possibility that you think people will judge you, but they won't in actual fact. Your environment's sunny, so it seems to me people are happy for you. So be careful that you're not overthinking something or just being paranoid about something that's not really true. The action is the Knight of Wands, which is your energy. Revving to go, but putting the brakes on. You're trying to stop a flow of energy here. Ten of Swords is kind of like the highest you can achieve in the situation, but it's also the objective. So you're trying to end something. You want a new beginning. You need strategy and strength. Okay, so something's come along that's really put you in a position where you think you're going to lose. But I think it's beyond your control, because if he had seen what's behind him, he probably wouldn't be in this position. So I think whatever this ending that's coming towards you, and it's whether you know it or not, the objective is to have an ending of some kind over something. It's going to require great strength, though. Maybe a Leo involved or an Aquarius. I've got Aquarius quite a few times here. And a lot of Leo, actually. These are all Leo cards. But it just, it's the brave heart vibe. It's like strength to see through an ending, because there's a brighter tomorrow with the golden horizon here. But you need strategy, you need to be entrepreneurial, and you need strength. You're actually seen as somebody who's quite closed off. You can also decide to invoke thinking over spiritual intuition or heart vibration. Two Aquarius cards there. It's like, if I'm going to have this new authentic beginning, I need clarity and strategy, because I'm determined to win. So it's not like you've given up on this vibration that you came in on. It's just that you've taken a pause to be very, very clear. That's how you decide to move forward. Immeasurable strength here. This position is your vibration. So you are being very, very strong. Because you now see life in a different way, and you're actually very, very happy about the way things are going now for you. It's just, I think the problem is you're not sure that how the people around you will see this. That you're the magician. You're a creator. Stick with it. It's amazing when miracles start happening. Fussbait, as they say where I come from. Okay, why the sun? A number of times here. This is your environment. Ooh. There may be some healing needed between a couple, but very loving couple. Also, there's possibility that the environment, you're in an environment where people are providing healing for you. It could be a couple. It's a very, very safe and uplifting environment for you here. And it's maybe the reason why you're under the Ace of Cups energy. It's like somebody's helping you with healing and enlightenment. And it's an incredibly safe space that you're feeling wonderful about with these energies. The magician, it's like that's so much creator energy. But you're just worried about what your family or your community will think about it. Hopes and fears. The runner. Why the runner? It's so nice. There's a soulmate involved. Okay, you could just be very, very concerned about what your partner thinks about this new beginning. Will they run away from you? Should you run away from this? But the energy is amazing. Soulmate energy, past life relationship energy, new beginning. You end up with the full energy, which is all about taking a leap of faith. And it seems to me that this is what it's about. Might be in the lion's den. Oh, that's so divine. Okay, at the bottom here we have wish fulfillment, by the way. You're going to move to calmer waters. You will have victory in whatever it is that you need to overcome here. And I think maybe the victory here is that people will see things your way and you won't need to worry about what they think. You basically will have victory over the secret that you're keeping. You're going to move to calmer waters. You will take a leap of faith. If you keep going the way that you're going, there will be a leap of faith and a brand new beginning for you. And I think you're going to be wiser for it. This is a wonderful way to end with a new start. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get you some advice from your guides and the infinite creator and your higher self. What would you say to Sagittarius in this situation? This choice. Magic or no magic? Magic. That's a yes. Words of advice, Sagittarius. The vibrations are beautiful. Just have to let you know that. Yes, take this new beginning. Leave the devil and the moon behind. Okay, Sagittarius, looks to me like you'll be taking a leap of faith. Your guides support you in this, and whatever the moon energy of the decision is, you're leaving behind toxic stuff. if he was facing that way, I'd say you're heading for trouble, but because he's that way, he's heading that way, he's leaving this behind. Okay, let's get an oracle card for you. Wisdom of the oracle for Sagittarius in this spiritual path they're on. I also dropped 2 cards for you, actually. A leg up, somebody's helping you, possibly a couple. And the fates, this is meant to be Sagittarius. You're supposed to ascend in your spirituality. We have 3 and 4, which is 7, that's a spiritual number. And here we have 1 and 7, which is 8, which is know thyself. So this is destiny for you, Sagittarius. Okay, that's all I have for you this week. Have a fantastic Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the likes and the shares and the subscribes. I so appreciate it. And I hope you have a fantastic week.